I don't even think necessarily.
We have the first and second seed tonight in losers finals, I think.
Oh, true.
Think.
Top 3.
Oh wait, no. Master and Arde was probably first or second.
Maybe Lucky too.
Maybe Lucky.
Yeah.
I don't know, guys. I'm making stuff up.
Well, that was definitely top 4, right? Was
yeah. I'm spreading
Loaf, Lucky,
misinformation.
Failbot, and Ian. Should have been top 4. Yeah.
I love spreading misinformation.
You do. It's true. Wario, you know, he's not the smallest guy, so that no combo not quite gonna take it, but.
Yeah. Ooh, ooh!
What is
that
happening?
was almost.
What is happening?
That was almost the coolest thing possible that Steve could ever do.
That was like insanity, yeah.
Linsanity.
True, bro.
I like that.
That's. Yeah, I mean.
No waft yet. Wants as much damage as possible. Good grab.
Exactly.
Everyone expects the dash attack, so Failbot probably. Hello? I can't believe that Loaf snuck that back air between forward smashes.
Yeah, that was like an insane like timing placement and insane spacing placement. And he took.
Could you just
got
waft it?
so much
or
damage.
No, he didn't have
he
it.
Didn't have it, yeah. But he got so much damage on that there. Like that was insane.
Goodness, wow. And Failbot probably was not ready for the pace that this Wario requires you to play at.
Exactly. Loaf is on a roll right now.
Call him Butter. Call me Butter because I'm on a roll
at Thunder Gaming.
At Thunder Gaming.
I'm glad somebody else remembers that. I've been waiting
I love
for somebody
Thunder
else
Gaming.
to remember that.
I love Thunder Gaming Grand Finals because DeBuzz beat MVD and then MVD was like, F word, and punched the table, and then like everyone stares at him because he was like awkwardly raging, and then you see DeBuzz just grabbing all the cash because they had physical cash at Thunder Gaming.
I like forgot about it the entire set. I just remember the tweets. The tweets were what because it was just the same caption like over and over again, right?
So funny.
The bike was just chilling, honestly.
Like if I will find that and show it to you at some point. It's just like the camera pans from MVD being upset to DeBuzz just grabbing money. Shoutouts to DeBuzz, by the way. We know you're a big fan of Advantage State.
That's true, yeah. DeBuzz actually is like Minnesota's biggest fan ever.
If DeBuzz has ever watched an Advantage State, maybe it's one that Candle was here for.
Maybe.
DeBuzz, if you're in chat, let us know. We won't tell nobody.
That's true. We actually, like...
Also, Failbot was getting bodied, but this is like evenish again. And both characters have their comeback mechanics, by the way.
Yeah, Failbot hit an absolutely insane string second stock. It didn't quite kill, but it dealt like 100%. It was ridiculous.
You gotta be careful though. Both characters have their I win now buttons. And hello, that does not kill, but that was good. I thought it was good.
That was maybe like one of his few ways to get out of that, right? Like
I don't know if that's the best use of waft, but it hit and did good damage. So can you really ask for more?
Yeah, I think so.
Top shield. What is happening?
This is we've entered scramble mode. Yep.
Yeah, that's checkmate. As soon as you get grabbed.
Yeah, exactly. Like that type of situation. Like as soon as you get grabbed, it's over.
Yeah.
Tech or no tech, you die.
Yeah. For those of you who haven't seen the interaction before, the way that it works is if you miss the tech, you just bounce off the block and explode and die. If you tech it off the block, you're in enough lag from the tech animation that Steve can forward smash.
Yeah.
So it's literally a checkmate.
It's legitimately just an option select, basically. Like they can just charge F smash, and if they don't tech, you die.
Loaf
if you tech, you
probably could have reached over and smacked the controller at Failbot's hand.
That actually maybe
and if
is
Trippy
something.
Butter wasn't looking, he probably could have gotten away with it.
I think that's maybe something we should incorporate here at Advantage State is slapping
I've done that too. I've done that too, Failbot.
No, I'm sure you have.
We were playing at a Duluth Monthly one time, and he started hitting me, and I just reached over and just messed up his controller.
Never mind. One time at IGF, me and Phantom played a money match, but it was no holds barred. So we were like unplugging the adapter and like taking the switch out of the dock. It was a Rob Ditto. It was pretty close.
Did you win?
I think it was game 5. I lost. But
no! F in chat for Will, guys,
know,
and a W in chat for Failbot.
True.
As he takes that first stock. One of the few instances where Wario jab is useful is actually on PS2. Because there are percent ranges where Wario's jab will perfectly place you on the platform and force a tech, and then if Wario is waft, he can just do jab, up air, waft.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Oh my god, let's cancel Wario uppy. You've never seen this before. I'm sure Loaf has done it a million times, but I just have not seen it. Oh!
Ooh, actually the
grab bike?
No, you're not finishing this. You're not finishing this, Hunter. We're not getting into another jab bike scenario.
We won't.
Not right now.
We won't. I really want the Loaf dock to come out, but I don't think it will. Not for this set.
No, not for Steve.
I'm so sad that I missed it when Loaf won with Doc. I wanted to be there, but I was busy because my brother is home from Grand Forks, and we had Buffalo Wild Wings that my dad paid for. So it's like, do you want to go to a local or get B-dubs your dad paid for? And it's like,
it's like I'm hungry, right? Like, yeah, I understand.
Also, Failbot taking another stock, so this is a little desperate here. There's no way this kills.
Yeah.
Okay, still got 54. Failbot might just punch Loaf to win here. Okay, if Failbot wins this game without tools and just punches Loaf a bunch, I will...
That would be incredibly funny, yeah. I think he's trying it.
No! Okay, just win, just win.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, there you go, just win.
I will say, though, I feel like if I were to trust, like, if I had a short list of people, right, in this state that could make this type of comeback.
Yes. No,
Loaf,
yeah.
Loaf is on that list,
so
absolutely.
If you're, I imagine if you're Loaf right now, you are probably thinking that you want to use the watch to take this stock, and then you're probably going to try to just outplay the last one. I'm surprised it didn't work out.
That was. I really don't know what happened.
Nice tech roll situation. Call out.
Yeah, I mean, even with Waft, it was like there was like a chance, right? But now it was just insurmountable at that point, I think, right?
Yeah. And that game definitely a lot stronger for Failbot than game one. And I said at the beginning of the set that Failbot probably wasn't ready for the pace that this Wario requires. Loaf maybe not prepared for the pace that the Steve requires. I mean, Loaf...
Yeah, I mean...
This is part of the thing that happens when you make it to winners finals and lose and then have to wait for 50 years before playing your next set. Sometimes it takes you a while to wake up.
The other thing I feel like is, like, Loaf came out swinging immediately. Like, he went up 3 stocks to 1, but the momentum kind of shifted towards the end of game 1, and it hasn't really gone back in his favor yet. So I wonder if maybe we'll try to see him make some kind of aggressive play to open this game.
Paula, I probably was playing Fortnite. I don't know what you're talking about, but I probably was playing Fortnite.
That's true. Drip is actually the Fortnite's #1 fan.
That's how I hang out with my brother while he's in ND. I should ask Pepperoni if he's ever been to the bar that my brother works at. There's a chance, because they both live in Grand Forks.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
Also, Loaf turning up. Loaf maybe needed 2 games to get warm, and worst down smash in the game, like character-wise, it is the worst.
Yeah.
I cannot think of a down smash that is worse. Ooh, Failbot tried to get cute.
Yeah, I mean, you're up 2-0. I don't hate it, but I feel like the placement of that was just kind of like weird.
Yeah, weird. Full Evan.
True, yeah. Evan would do that and it would hit Holla, and then he'd be like, "See, Matt, I'm better than Failbot."
See, I'm better than Failbot. Oh, Loaf held down on the Wario up B to interrupt Steve recovering the lights. That's so smart. Every time I watch Loaf, I notice like these little things that he does that just tells me that like he's paying more attention to the game when he's playing than I do.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like
I never think about tiny little interactions like that.
That's the difference between like a good player and a great player, right? Is the attention to these little tiny details.
Yep, and that's the thing. Actually, if Loaf missed the tech, he probably would have been fine. Because he wasn't gonna die.
I don't think you were dead.
That was actually a scenario where it's optimal to miss that tech. The more you know, chat. Go.
Yeah, it's very rare that those scenarios come up in game, but they do happen. Especially, I feel like fighting Steve would have like scenarios where you want to miss techs for some reason.
Yeah.
Just to make it more complex than it has to be.
Blocks are the only thing in the game that really do that. Okay.
He chose maybe about the only way that any character could have challenged that.
Both using the point emoji. Oh, went a little bit too far at the bite. Oh, no. Little block cancel?
Yeah.
It's always funny to see people other than Steve use that. And this is pretty close. If Failbot can take this stock, he'll be on set point. But if you're Loaf right now, you want to get this up air waft right now. That was it.
He tried it right there,
yeah. That would have been it. If it hit, that was game. All right. You got a big gut check time for Loaf here.
Yeah.
Succeeds at keeping Failbot from... Ooh, yo, nice read. Oh, but missed something.
Yeah.
I wonder what messed that up, if that was a crafting table or if he just dropped that.
I mean, still with a very large % lead, so really... If you're Loaf, you have to be thinking, like, let's take the stock at ledge right here, right? Like, let's just not let Failbot in. Okay,
you're still definitely in a great spot if you're Loaf right now.
Like, at this point, like, you sent him back off stage, like, you're chilling, right? Just hold your space here by the platform and just, like... Well, I mean, you did get reversal.
Mining away. Oh,
got
that
the
roll read.
roll,
The roll
got
read
the
was kind of
roll.
crazy, not going to lie. The jabs before it were not crazy, but that was. No way, this kills.
dead?
That does not kill. That
Jesus.
Rage Steve is something else. That was crazy.
That whoa.
I've seen that exact combo several times and it hasn't killed.
Yeah, I've seen that.
But I guess 111% rage.
I suppose, yeah. I mean, even with